Hi, it's Jason at Golf Principles. It's January the 4th. Today's the day the embargo lifts on this bad boy. The R1 from Taylormade, right, brand new. We've got stage 2 to hit as well. The idea here, slightly different to R11S that you saw last year. Obviously the obvious is the graphic on the top. The pictures on the internet don't do it justice. It's actually a lot more subtle than it looks on the net. The main difference here is the technology on the back with the dialability of the 3 notches either way, closed or open. It's about 4 degrees playability. You've got the sleeve now which gives you 4 degrees either way, so it's coming in at 10 as normal. You can go down to 8 up to 12, so you've got 4 degrees either way. So you've got 8 degrees to play with effectively with the back bumper. The big call here is the phase speed, right? So where before it was always the better player product, a bit more sort of, if you like, duller sounding. Listen to this. Now I'm not the quickest guy in the world, I'm about sort of mid 90 miles an hour, but this is quick. So that's going to spit out a number, you might be able to hear it. Right, 145.8. That's quick for me because normally my drive is about 142. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit my R11S, which is dialed in. That was a stock shaft, that's the new stock shaft, 55 grams. Which is the lightest shaft out there on the premium driver market. This is a Diamano whiteboard 63, weighs about 60 grams. Not dissimilar. This is very, very similar in terms of lengths and swing rates. Okay, so I was 145.8 on R1 with the stock shaft.
Ball speed 144.7 miles.
144.7. It's a mile an hour quicker and it's a stock product. I don't use stock products, right? So you know our business, we don't do stock shafts. But that shows you how fast that face is. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to hit the stage 2 RBZ. So stage 2, 1.5 degrees in the sleeve, not 2. Again, the graphic, much better than before. Again, alignment stuff, well, I'll take that as you see it. It's a bit more subtle than it looks. It's a 60 gram Fuji shaft, so that's fine. Dialed in 9.5 standard, that's fine. So, see how this feels, this is a TP shaft. So you can hear now, this is almost a bit duller than the other one. That wasn't hit.
Ball speed 140.5 miles.
I missed that one slightly, it was 140.5. So you can see R1 is definitely the one that's got the gun speed, alright? So you're seeing now a definite separation. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to talk about the fairways. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. What they've done, they've got this material from Boeing, from aerospace, for the face. So what they're saying, these guys, is that this is 10 yards longer than the old RBZ. Which is scary because that old one went miles. So you've got 2 heads. You've got the fixed goods on the standard and the tools adjustable. The adjustable ones 1.5 again sleeve. Simple CGs move forward. Bigger, deeper speed slot on there to give you more ball speed. And this thing goes like a cannon. This is the tool headed one. Oh, drop kick.
Ball speed 131.4 miles per hour.
I'll try again. Right, slightly better. Now what you're going to see here is that this thing doesn't spin a lot, 2,400. So once again, it's high speed, low spin, so be very careful what lofts you pick at. If you're a bit like me and you don't really launch it that high, you're probably better off going into the standard headed one. It still looks nice and neutral, not too closed. So you might find yourself better off going into that. And hybrid, again, similar shape to last year, but now it's got adjustable sleeve on the tour. Standard one's not adjustable. Speed slot pocket, CG move forward, again, fast face. So a slight tweak on what was last year's RBZ, but I think the 3 winners so far that I've seen, R1, stage 2 fairway, I definitely get a hint that the Rocketballz tour iron could be massive. But right now, you've got some information out there. They're available Feb 1. Tour stuff's going to be about Feb 15 in that area. So by middle of Feb, it's going to be all systems go.